How's it going, YouTube? Dallasboi here with a little something called Pokemon Tag. I saw this earlier from Xenon3120. I will leave his link in the description. And this is a bit of a series of questions that people are tagged and whatnot to answer. In his video, Xenon did change some of the questions, and yeah, I'm gonna go by those changes. And I will leave said questions in the description. Question 1 reads, what is your favorite Pokemon type? That is a pretty good question, actually. I think I'd actually like to go with water, cause, well, water is a type that I'm pretty accustomed to and whatnot. I like using water types. And, yeah, and there's just a big abundance of them, and blue is my favorite color, so, yeah, I guess. Question 2, what is your favorite region? That's an easy one. Hoenn. Hoenn, Hoenn, Hoenn. And not just because of the new games, but, I actually started out with Hoenn. I didn't really have a Game Boy Color or anything until I was like 10 or 11, and my first game was actually Pokemon Ruby. So I pretty much got that connection with Hoenn there. And yeah, 3. Which Pokemon games do you own? Okay, this is probably going to be a pretty long list. Red, blue, yellow, gold, crystal, ruby, sapphire, leaf green, fire red, emerald, diamond, pearl, platinum, heart gold, soul silver, white, black, black 2, Y, omega ruby, alpha sapphire, Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia, and Guardian Signs, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red and Blue Rescue Team, along with Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. I think that covers them all. I don't have Silver. I don't have I don't have X, and I don't have White 2. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I don't have that one Pokemon Conquest game. And Gates of Infinity. And I think I might be missing some. Oh yeah, I also have a PBR, but yeah, without the Wi-Fi capabilities, that's kind of useless. Okay, question 4. In the games, which gender do you normally play as? Obviously, male, but I have a couple of runs where I have played as the female character because May and whatnot. I mean, she's a cutie patootie. What else can I say? That's the only other explanation. If I did get X, maybe I'd play as Serena, but yeah. But May and Serena, both cutie patooties. All I have to say. Question 5. Do you watch the anime? Yes. Although Ash makes some questionable battling decisions and whatnot, I still do watch the anime. I still do enjoy it. I've watched it since I was like 5. Yeah. Question 6. Share your first wild shiny counter experience. How did it go? Well, I was traveling through Victory Road one day. I think this is my first shiny story. As I was saying, I was traveling through Victory Road along one day. And I heard this Golbat emit some sort of weird shing sound. And, yeah. I think it was a shiny Golbat that I ran into, and, I killed it. Yep. I killed the Golbat. Yeah. I'd like to have that moment back. 7. If the Pokemon fictional world was real, what would you want to achieve to be? Good question. Probably just a regular trainer. I mean, I've taken a bit of a role in how I battle as a bit of a student of the game. Because I actually want to try out some things and stuff and whatnot. And I chose trainer because I think I'm decent at the game, but I'm not at the tippy top. Nowhere in poke game range, or cleaner than Rotom Wash range, or McMegan range. Oh, speaking of cleaner than Rotom Wash, I actually battled him not too long ago. It was a disaster. I got steamrolled. Yeah, which definitely means that I have a lot of work to do. So, yeah, I actually want to train up some mons, learn some new things, become a bit more of a student of the game. And, yeah. Question 8. Why do you love the Pokemon game so much? Did anything change from before to now? I just love playing them. Whether competitively, hunting for shinies, in hordes, and set encounters, breeding for perfectly IV'd Pokemon. I just love everything about it. Originally it was just the storyline and whatnot, and training my Pokemon, but yeah, I guess it's kind of evolved a bit to just playing, battling, and doing my thing. But aside from that, not much has changed. Question 9. Do you collect the trading cards? On and off, yes. I still do have some of the cards. I actually own a secret rare Sigilif, but I don't really have the funds to collect more trading cards and do TCGO, and yeah. If you do have the trading cards, do you play the game or just collect? That's kind of a follow-up question. I did play the game for a wee bit, but I just kind of fell off because I didn't really have the stuff and things. So, I guess just collect. I guess. Kinda. Maybe. Question 11. Do you draw Pokemon? Actually, in some cases, I do. I did as a kid. I would just draw my own designs, and I do actually like drawing Pokemon. I can actually draw Pokemon to an extent, I guess. And 11A, do you even draw? Yes, I do a few side doodles. Funny thing is, I actually do have a doodle on me of Callie, the IGN reviewer, dressed up as a Team Magma Grunt, and it should be on your screen by now. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Fun fact, in case you guys didn't see that one little unpopular opinion video that I did a while ago, I showed Callie that photo, and she actually liked it, so that was kind of cool. And, I personally believe that she is also a pretty cool person, not gonna lie. I do kind of follow her on Twitter and stuff. Yeah, I will leave the link to that in the description as well. And from her tweets, she seems like a pretty cool person. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Question 12. What is your favorite Pokemon? Probably Swampert. Mudkip was the first Pokemon I got. I really do like Swampert and its design. So, yeah, I've just gotten that attachment to Swampert and whatnot. Question 13. Your favorite 2 Pokemon designs? Okay, first place, obviously Zekrom. I believe that has the coolest design in all of Pokemon history. And, yeah, it has that little black and blue combination that I really do like. Black being my second favorite color, and Zekrom is this really, really strong looking Pokemon. And, number 2, Fennekin. Cutest Pokemon design ever. I really, really do like Fennekin. Very cute. 14. What is your favorite legendary? Zekrom. Next question. 15. The first Pokemon encountered that surprised you in the aspect of his/her design. I'd have to say Tropius on this one. I kind of remember playing the game as a kid at age 10 or 11, 5th grade. I saw this Tropius. I pronounced it Tropius at the time, I believe. I believe it's pronounced Tropius with a long O. And it looked like this one really bulky, strong Pokemon. I caught it, obviously, and, yeah. But competitively, Tropius, not the best. Offensive stats are kind of lackluster, as well as the typing. I mean, a quad weakness dice. Although Landorus T is one of those, Tropius doesn't have the moveset to back that up. 16. Competitive Pokemon you seem to struggle facing when comparing to the rest up until now. There are 2 of these. The first one I'm going to get into is Mega Gyarados. Sometimes with some of my teams I tend to struggle with it. It's a very big threat. It has Crunch now. Mold Breaker, Earthquake, Bops, Rotom. I should probably get a Ferrothorn for that, but yeah, I'm starting to work with Chestnut to better deal with it. So maybe that kind of goes down. 2. Honchkrow. Honchkrow, Honchkrow, Honchkrow. I hate Honchkrow. I hate looking at it. I hate facing it. I will use it if I want to, but I just flat out hate Honchkrow. It's pretty dang good. Sucker Punch, Moxie, Brave Bird, Sky Eye Attack. Yeah, it does have that middling, like 71, 72 speed, but quickly bypasses that with its power. It's just, I don't like facing Honchkrow. It is my least favorite Pokemon to face. I hate Honchkrow. I just hate Honchkrow. 17. If you can own a Pokemon in real life, who would it be and why? Alakazam, actually. You go somewhere, teleport. Smart, help me with a few work, help me with some work and stuff. Telekinetically do my chores. Perfect. 18. Do any of your relatives play Pokemon? Well, my brother Zach used to. He did kind of try to start up a YouTube channel, but yeah, he didn't really enjoy that. I guess it's just me. Your first... okay, 19. Your first team that won the Elite Four. First time. Can you still remember them? All I remember is a Swampert and a Groudon. That's all. I don't remember much after that. 20. Do you hide the fact that you like Pokemon from your real life friends? No! I let them know that I'm a Pokemaniac. I love the game. It has been a part of my childhood. Why would I hide it? I mean, yeah, I did kind of hide it in middle school-ish. But I don't hide it. I love Pokemon. 21. Any glitches you encounter while playing Pokemon? That goes back to the Red and Blue days. we all know the missing number and the Mew glitch. Yeah, and there's also this one cloning glitch I wound up doing in Emerald. It's kind of risky though, but yeah, it's just mainly Mew and missing number. Okay, number 22. Which Pokemon do you hate the most? I believe I already said this. Honchkrow. I don't like facing it. It is a pain in the butt. I haven't seen much of it since I don't play Yu-Yu a lot, and most of my stuff is regular to know you. I should probably get into Yu-Yu and RU a little bit more, but yeah, I don't like facing Honchkrow. 23. Which evolution do you like best? Good question. I would have to say... Okay, Vaporeon's annoying, although I like water types. Probably Sylveon. I mean, those ribbons and whatnot. And there's also Umbreon. No, that's a bulky pain in the butt. It just has a really awesome design. I like Umbreon. Cool mon. 24. Which weather do you like using the best? Probably sand. In Gen 5, I did have this one little sand team that I loved using. And it actually got me Rex on the Keldeo testing, so, yeah. Probably that. 25. Which Deoxys form is the best? Speed. I have to say Speed. Gets off a few quick spikes, dual screens. It kind of helped me in that one battle where I completely destroyed this one guy with a choice banded Lumineon. And yeah, definitely Speed. I mean, defense and attack has its perks, but I do like Speed the most. 26. Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres? Good question. I like Articuno's design the most, but I like Zapdos for what it is the most. Just Zapdos is just one of those Pokemon that appears very strong, has a cool design, and yeah, I just really like Zapdos. 27. Lugia or Ho-Oh? Ho-Oh. Not gonna get any further. 28. Which two people will you tag? Okay, I would like to tag my good friend Crobat for the win, number 1. And I would also like to tag the Sorkinist. I will leave their links down below in the description. And I think I might actually just put off to a third. To Demonic. Tag, you're up. So, in summary, Crobat for the win, the Sorkinist, and to Demonic, tag, you're it. So, that's a little thing from me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, sub, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.